Hello guys and welcome to the Deep Pixel Melancholy. This is a demo of a game that is supposed to launch. I think it is here still. I've only learned about this demo because I'm following the artist that makes this amazing pixelated arts little videos, I think on Instagram or somewhere. And this is where I learned that they're actually working on a game, which I'm very excited to because the art is just amazing. And as the weather goes more and more melancholic lately, I decided we're gonna give it a try. I don't know what this demo is all about. From the Steam website, you can tell that Deep Pixel Melancholy is a visual novel about being stuck in a time loop inside a grey, soulless city. Unravel the mystery and decide whether escaping is really worth it. So this is what we're doing now. We're deciding if it's gonna be worth to escape the melancholic, nostalgic, soulless city. Probably not gonna make it because it's demo, but still, let's see and discover what it's all about. Okay, let's just start a cycle. I dream I'm a storm trapping the city under endless snow. Usually sleep feels like a dark blanket covering my mind, but today I'm the one stretched out across the sky. That's a great intro. I hit the window, I shutter it and cling to the frozen pane. I just don't want to lose the feeling of flying. Just to start yet another day of a life stuck in the icy snow. Nice. Okay, this looks nice. This looks amazing. I feel already overwhelmed by the long night. By the never-ending winter. Time to get up. 6:59. The worst is to wake up 1 minute before the alarm clock. Another morning, and I wake up exhausted again, aiming for a new personal record. This is the only place where the sun still shines. I am in the wallpaper. That's sad. One of the last survivors in here. That's the plant. It's frigid out there, but then again, it's not much better in here. So we have a great attitude. What is this? History. Alright, so this is like our little journal. What is this though? Oh, I can turn off the texts. Okay, it's Wednesday. I should get ready for work, but instead I roll over and curl up under my scratchy blanket. The clock is mocking me. It stops just a minute before the alarm. This is how it always happens. The last minute drags on forever, and then the alarm blares out of nowhere. Yeah, it's true. I hate that. Might just send it to the institute. Feels like an anomaly for those bunker eggheads. Or I might just toss it. I stand up, blanket still draped over my shoulders, and slap the alarm off. I once thought keeping the clock far away was a smart idea, as if a few extra steps would wake me up. But the moment it's quiet, my legs go weak. I wobble, aiming to flop back into the warm bed. Whoa! Wait a minute. A sudden gust of wind makes my heart skip a bit. Fucking storm. Brrr, it's freezing. Better close the window or the snow will get in. Okay, so the red text is what I need to do. I shove the wind back out and warm my hands on the radiator. Crappy weather. If I could, I'd sleep right through till spring. That is, if the winter ever ends at all. The city's under polar night. The sun hasn't shown up for 6 weeks. It's buried beneath this storm. Sometimes I think it will swallow the whole town, and nobody will ever notice we're gone. The more I think about it, the more I want a hot shower. Okay, guess we're gonna take a shower soon. I know my eyes will burn, but I have to turn on the light. My hand automatically goes for the switch above the chair. This one, you mean? Oh. Playing a little bit of a guitar. Okay, let's do this. I drag myself towards the bathroom for my morning routine. That's the picture of a Christmas party. Most aren't even my family, but I've got no other photos left. That's disturbing. Kinda cheesy, but it's my favorite show. Are you kidding me? Time's frozen. I keep putting off changing those batteries. Alright. Okay. They've been gathering dust for ages. You mean the speakers? I mean, you can feel better when you listen to music in the weather like this. An Eastern Bloc relic from my so-called grandpa. Never played it, can't toss it. I get it. Okay, shower, teeth, cookies, tea, my show. My life's like a stock VHS tape. Nothing's changed since I started working. After college, I took all sorts of gigs, but now I'm just pushing papers in some office. Welcome to adulthood, my friend. Turns out they do need people like me, especially at that research institute. Piles of paper every day. Paperwork. Time's tight. I slip into thermals, then my office monkey outfit. The stiff collar rubs my neck raw. My family greatest heirloom, a set of china. That is so classic. That is so classic. Gotta fix that peeling wallpaper before something crawls in. Look at the details. You can't really see it. It's right there. It's over here. Okay, I guess wearing this. If I straighten my tie just so, maybe it passes as business attire. Just need my jacket. Let's take the jacket. I pause, staring at the door. Part of me wants to turn around and binge that new show I just downloaded. If only watching series paid the bills. Oh yeah, I know. Alright, focus. Just open the door. Let's do that. I know exactly what it is. It's this like plastic, super soft thing that makes door cushiony. Horrible, but I still love it. I'd like to tell myself it will get easier, but nope. The day's only just starting. Lucky me, my stairwell is depressing blue instead of hospital green or grimy beet. Lucky you, my friend. These plants always looked awful, like there was an official requirement to mutilate it. I mean, looks like a typical circus plant, half dead, half alive. Okay, if only utility people repainted it more often than once in a blue moon. My mailbox is crammed with paper, guess I should check them. Which one is mine? 12. Okay. There are some bills in this junk. Better grab those. I'd love to toss the whole mailbox instead. Shame that won't fix anything. Utility charges are past due. Your service will be disconnected. Basically everything but cold water and heat. Oh wait, so I have problems with money? Don't toss it. Okay, so I need to... Oops. I need to choose which papers go to the trash and which papers are actually important, I think. The radio market guys don't look like that. Too young and cheerful. Computer repair. Alright, I'm gonna put this here. Greenhouse. Polycarbonate. Backyard farm industrial. I don't think it works in this weather. Greenhouses in the far north are pretty handy, but not for me. Alright. Cheers for a comfy life. So much junk jumped in here. Each bill drains me, while prices keep going up. Bills, bills, bills. Okay. Old flyer from my current job. They're not hiring anymore. Institute of Natural Phenomena. Now hiring document controllers, office cleaners, vacuum equipment technicians. So this is how I got my job. More bills. What the hell is this one for? I would love to tell you, but I can't really read anything, my friend. A final note is they'll cut almost everything tomorrow. Bro, you need some money. I don't like people who look too happy. January discounts, bold world. Okay. I clicked, sorry. No electricity or gas means no cooking, and without hot water, life's pointless. I'm short on cash, this sucks, really sucks. I need a plan, but nothing's coming to mind. Just don't get sick, time to tighten the belt again. That's awful, Jesus. Everyone squeezes into the packed trolley bus, even though there's an empty one right behind it. I hop over a snow pile and grab the railing. The window seat I always take is free. Oh, that's me, hello. My head naturally leans against the cold glass. Time to relax, just for a bit. I used to do that, but then I looked and many times there was like grease stain from other people doing the same thing, and then I stopped, to be honest, because it was gross. Okay, what do we see through the window? Same houses, cars, people, as if some copy-pasted them over. I mean, someone copy-pasted them over and over. That's sad. The city hums, creaks, clatters, strains under the snow. Streetlights glow over narrow sidewalks, barely a soul in sight. Ah yes, the blocks of flats districts. In the winter. There is something depressing but also like nostalgic about this view. When you live in one of these in the past. That's what happened to me, so for me it's like, yeah, I've seen that, I've been there. They took down the New Year's lights too soon, made things cozier. As a kid, I loved winter. Now I keep wishing it never comes. Better yet, I'd escape to the sea, somewhere people don't even believe in cold. Yeah, right. Icebergs start sweating before I can afford that. That's actually very true. Of course, the moment I dream of a vacation, trouble sneaks up behind me. Is this a ticket controller? Ticket inspector. Your ticket. Alright. Young man, you hear me? Pay for your ride. Pay, fake being asleep. I mean, this is definitely not gonna work, but I don't have money, so I'm gonna try. Young man, quit playing dead. I can see your way. You know how many young talents I deal with every day. You're wasting my time. How childish. Young man, I'll ask the driver to stop right now. Buy the ticket, keep pretending. Like I said, we don't have money, and if I have an option to keep pretending, like what's worse can happen? I'm just gonna walk to work and probably gonna get late and fired. Not great. Still, let's keep pretending. I'll kick you off and call the police. What a bastard. Shish, I'll remember you. Next time, no naps on my watch. All you lazy bums should be sent to work in a coal mine. That'll teach you. Alright, she left. Grumbling, she leaves. Her steps disappear in the engine's hum. Making a scene over a ticket is silly. It costs next to nothing. Wait, I thought we were saving money. I'm sorry, my friend. I just wanted to save you some money. But still, I'm having a blast, barely holding back a laugh. Okay, that was rude. Sometimes I just don't want to do the right thing. Lately, right things annoy me. There's just no fun in them. Well, if I know that you actually have money for the ticket, I would buy a ticket, because that's me. I'm a good girl. I sink into the seat, and this time I really do doze off. Feels good to save a little. Every coin counts. Okay, so it's actually a good thing. Alright. Here we are, the Institute of Natural Phenomena. Oh, many things to see. The building looks like a giant radiator. Oh, yeah. What is this? Scientific Research Institute of Natural Phenomena at Far North Specialized Center for Hydrometeorology, Environmental Monitoring and Experimental Developments. Why not throw in the whole alphabet? Alright, they toss slack on the slippery steps. Gotta give them credit for that. In summer, it's a nice spot for lunch. Here outside, alright. Despite the name, they don't control the weather. I was kind of hoping for that, to be honest. That would be a nice plot twist. According to the flyer, scientists here conduct research in meteorology, climatology, and the study of weather anomalies. Sounds fancy, but means nothing. In reality, they just monitor the weather. Every day I go through piles of paperwork, and it all makes this place seem like the most ordinary office ever. But every time I walk in, I can't shake the feeling this is ground zero for the zombie apocalypse, or worse. Alright, that doesn't sound that, boring, to be honest. Someone put plants everywhere, brightens up the bleak lobby. Elevator only goes down. That's awful. Weather research, that's me. I work in records management. Okay. Oh my god, they don't have faces. Senior research staff, never seen a single one of them. Maybe they don't exist. They're faceless. Probably something famous. Okay. Damn step. Everyone trips over it. I mean, they put colors. So what's wrong with you? Too quiet. They say the institute is packed with sensitive equipment, hence the soundproofing. The silence is suffocating. Feels like a bunker. Part of the building is underground, only lab coats and security get access. Anton once said some scientists stay down there for years, making crazy money for top secret projects. Tall tales, but without them this place is dead boring. I glance around while changing shoes. Anton and Valentin are hanging out near my desk. I believe these are my friends. Anton and Valentin. A person lives 3,640 weeks in 70 years. Wow, out of those, only 2,000 weeks are spent working. We can do better. Thanks for the reminder. That is awful. This paper lived a better life as a tree. That's probably very true. What do we have? What a load of crap. Northern Herald, the voice of our homeland. The long night, scientists study global anomaly. So it is a kind of anomaly going on, which means there is a little bit of X-Files factor in this. That's great. I love that. I glance around while changing shoes. Okay, I read that already. Anton reeks of cologne, so strong it's like sniffing gasoline. Valentin, as always, is just Valentin. Nothing stands out except maybe his tie. Not like we are friends, but there's this little ritual between us. Keeps us from dying of boredom. As for the office, no idea how it is in the big cities, but for us this is luxury. Only ever saw desk dividers in movies. Too bad. The pay sucks just like everywhere else, or maybe they cut down on our department only. I still don't get why our department even exists. It's just drawing in endless paperwork. Maybe it's a cover from actual, anomaly type of shit. I rush to my desk, where a fresh avalanche of files is already waiting. My task for the day. Anton. Yo, Ega! How's the end of the world? What? If you mean my bills? Wait, how do you even know about that? I'm on about the world ending and you're stuck on bills. Wake up, man, the planet's busted. Go easy on him. He hasn't grasped the scale of the disaster yet. Soon enough, everyone will get it and strip down and dance naked on the tables. So this is what office people do at the end of the world. Did this long night fry your brains? Sun's gone, doesn't happen every day. Thoughts? Seems like big nothing. Yeah, right. The polar night should have ended yesterday, and now there's a wild storm coming. Must be a logical reason that isn't straight up doomsday. Egger's acting way too calm. Maybe he knows something. Brother, I'm gonna have cold water tomorrow. I'm kind of thinking about something different, you know? Or maybe he's a shaman who summoned this storm himself. Yeah, sure. If I controlled the weather, utility workers would suffer first. Ha! Finally got a joke out of you. And the day got a little brighter. Alright, jokes aside. Management is actually freaking out. The Institute's sensors are going haywire. Big emergency meeting. They'll blame it on factory emissions. Bet you a beer. Speaking of beer, found a bar called The Door. Looks interesting. Come with me tomorrow. Smooth topic change. What's the occasion? It's only Thursday. Exactly, we'll do it like it's the Brits. Drink on Thursday so the hangover kills Friday instead of Saturday. Are you sure that's a thing in England? Absolutely. My friend in the UK says they don't even have lunch without a pint. And by the weekend, they're right as rain. No need to ask twice. I'm in. I'll pass. Just got a stack of bills. Come on, Egg, I'm a treat. We need to party this long night away. Wait, he said we're gonna pay? Okay, I'm in. You're very persuasive, Anton. Shame we can't go now. I'll take that as a firm yes. Attaboy. Alright, back to work before the boss finds out how much fun we are having. See you in the kitchen when the coffee's gone. If they cut off the hot water tomorrow, at least I can still get drunk. My shoulders slump as I'm left alone. Didn't realize how much tension built up during all that chit-chat. I slip off the social radar. Gotta keep chatting in check. As usual, I try to focus on work over the office noise. As usual, I wish I could go deaf for a while. Shuffling papers is a serious business. Time to unleash my full mental potential. And before I know it, the day will be over. Nice! Coffee? Oh my god. It was a very tiny coffee. I literally just took 3 sips and it's over. It's not great. Okay. You are killing it, Igor. Sorry, I don't know how to read that. This is what I studied for, huh? Wait, so basically what I'm doing is this? Keep up the pace. Okay, this is crazy. No, this can't be. Anton drops by at lunch. That's how I found out the girl behind me got laid off. Oh my god. Rumors are spreading. Tomorrow's the real wave of cuts. Oh shit, I'm gonna get fired. Everyone's guessing why, but I already know. Management finally realized our department is useless. But no, that's stupid. No way they're doing mass layoffs. This is a serious institute. They don't just shoot from the hip. Someone's just got unlucky, that's all. Yeah, that's what you do to make yourself comfortable with the world around you. By the end of the day, the office stirs like an anthill. Goodbyes, footsteps, doors closing. No one stays late. I wait for the voices to fade. Better to lose 5 minutes than leave with the crowd. I completely get you, man. The whole time I just stare at my desk. Jesus, that's so sad. Weird. Anton's still here. The last guy you would expect to stay late. Well, look who it is. Why are you still here? Been asking around in HR, but they clamped up. Bad sign, considering the layoffs rumors. Oh yeah, anyway, the boss came by this morning, asking me to tell you and a couple others to see him tomorrow. Told everyone else, but forgot you, sorry. Nothing seems off this morning, you know? Think they'll fire us? I mean, that kinda sounds like... You really think they'll fire everyone tomorrow? No clue, man. When I was in HR, they were talking about some lists. Went dead silent when I walked in. Maybe they're picking a few for the slaughter. Any other news? Nope. Bosses are still in their meeting. Radio silence. Had everyone slacking even more today. Ha! As if that was possible. Well, hang in there. Have as good an evening. Jesus, what? Have as good an evening as you can. Never been called into the boss's office before. No matter how I spin it, I doubt it's for a bonus. I just want to go home. I feel like all my screws are coming loose. If I stay here any longer, I might fall apart completely. I make it home on autopilot, half asleep the whole way, only snapping back when I found myself outside a grocery store. Grocery. Not a name stuck. Okay. Selection's crap. Frozen food sucks, but it's close. Need to grab something. Only tea and cookie crumbs left in my kitchen. It was easier when It was easier when I worked at another store. Better food plus the employee discount. Not the weather to act like a foodie. Still kinda craving something special. Oysters maybe. Hell, I don't even know what they look like. Pretty sure I'm mixing them up with something else. That happens. Shelves are packed today. Merchandising is an unfamiliar concept here. Gotta grab the essentials. Lowest prices, highest calories. Spare change from my boss. There goes to coffee. The instant kind at the register. Tastes great, probably toxic. Why isn't the sausage in the fridge? Smells fine. Oh, that's not good, man. Not sure if this is bread of bricks or bricks. No matter how much canned meat I eat, still can't bulk up. Shame they stopped selling the biggest bottles. Pasta, can't go wrong with that. Okay, so I have 100 money. And this is my bill. What if I get... Like, I should eat something warm, because it's so cold. I'm gonna get pasta. And I'm gonna get this maybe canned meat. For the pasta. And I still have 44. What if I... grab a beer for that? Or whatever it is. Alright. My inner nutritionist just died. Listen. Thank you for your purchase. I think it's a great purchase. Time to head home, watch a show, and go to bed. Held up well today, but thoughts of starving and joblessness are creeping in. Gonna ignore them. After all, tomorrow is another day. Shit, I almost forgot about my utility debts. Do I have money for that? I've walked between these garages my whole life, the road paved with broken glass. I still don't know a single neighbor. Couldn't even picture their faces. It's like they spawn at random. Crash will be here till summer. That sucks. I know exactly the type of wall this is. Jesus. No clue why these windows are pink. Because of LED lights, probably. Somebody's gaming. In the never-ending night. The closer the night, the gloomier the blocks. That's very true. It's crowded here, lots of people here, yet the only thing connecting them is a shared dumpster. You'd think I'm the only loner, but no. I've listened to the silence of stairwells, hallways, apartments. Most of the talking here is done by TVs. People are so distant they wouldn't notice a body buried in the snow right outside their door. That's life. When things get tough, you're on your own. No help's coming. What the hell? Power's out. Snow stings my eyes. The cold burns my face. Was the storm in the news? Something's wrong. I can see the sky. Need to get inside. Now. My vision blurs, my eyes ache. Ugh, perfect. The wind slams from all sides, crushing me. No escaping it, and this damn plastic bag. Shit. Gotta move somewhere, find shelter. I see no houses, nothing, feel nothing. It's like I'm swept out of my body. I try to scream, but only a snowy crunch comes from my throat. It's so cold, I feel like I could break into pieces. If I don't do something, I'll freeze to death. I can already see the headlines. Unidentified body found behind garages. Anton and Valentin would be all over this. Stupid way to die, but not the worst. Feels wrong that I'm thinking about it so casually. I try to focus, but the storm scatters my thoughts. Am I still standing or already buried in the snow? I mean, I just said that neighbors are such loners that they wouldn't see the body buried in the snow, so probably nobody would find me. Can't. Hold on. What? Someone's there. There's a person. Where? There is a person! In the red clothing! Feelings creep back into my body. I still float, weightless, but at least I'm not falling apart. I force a step forward. My joints crack as they break free from the ice. Turn around. Just turn around. Why are people so blind? One step and I'm safe. No, don't go. Bastard. I yell, but the wind shreds my words and throws them back at me. So they are gone. I'll catch up. Here they are. The wind rages, swirling, screaming, in its whistling language. Then just like that, the storm ends. Wait, it's not the person, it's actually a paint? Silence swallows everything. The snow piles up, glittering like diamond dust. My grocery bag dangles from my hand. I'd forgotten all about it. I look around. No one. Just a graffiti on the wall I mistook for a person. My throat itches. A cough shakes me. Then a sudden headache and nausea? Sorry, I don't know. That wasn't there yesterday. Oh, what the hell? Need to get home before I puke right there. Oh, I missed the window there. Even after an insanely hot shower, the shivers won't stop. The frost has settled somewhere deep inside me. I thank my past self for buying real food. Dinner and hot tea bring me back to life, if only slightly. What is this? Annoying. What does it mean? These are the bills? What about this? If only I could be there now. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. It all sounds awful. The year has barely begun, but today already feels like the worst. My nose won't stop running. I can feel myself getting sick. I stir my only packet of paracetamol into boiling water. Nothing left in the med stash, just charcoal tablets and gauze that reeks of hospital. While searching for cheap drug alternatives online, my screen flashes the blue screen of death. Oh, not now! Oh, for fuck's sake! I try and fail to revive my PC, but the fever is getting worse. Useless. Spent years saving for this thing, a birthday gift to myself. I crawl into bed, pulling the blanket over me. It'll be okay. People always say that, but it's bullshit. Life doesn't change just because you ask nicely. Tomorrow will be the same. Hell, probably worse. Everything points to tomorrow wrecking me completely. This will never end. Oh my god, 6:59 again. Morning again. Somehow I made it. This is just so overwhelming. Oh, these are my pants on the heater. Everybody does that, right? Everybody does that. Time to take them down. They've been drying for 2 days. Not every roof gets cleaned this well. Fever's gone. Nose is clear. No sign of the illness. What was in the miracle packet? Gotta buy more. Okay. I'm only 3. And I am still broke. I don't think this works like this, man. Ah, what's up with the clock? Why is it... Wait! My PC is alive. Wait, was it just a dream? I leap out of the bed and rush to my desk. This isn't a dream. Holy shit, it's actually working. I smack my alarm clock without looking. Doesn't even piss me off today. Best morning in ages. Hope it sticks till I face the boss. If they fire me, I'll fight for layoff pay. At least I'll cover my utility bills. Weird. Utilities were supposed to be shut off today, but the power is still on. Oh my god, is this the loop? The never-ending loop of the same day? Oh, come on, again? I locked that latch last night. This place is a dumb architectural crime, and any day now, it will collapse and bury me alive. Oh, I dig through my nightstand, old school notebooks, dusty dumbbells, and there it is, a roll of duct tape. I'm gonna take this. Just what I need. Time to seal up this window for good. There we go. Oh. How do I do this? Oh. That's how I did this. There. No problem. Duct tape can't fix. Very true. I hate winter. Phew. Feeling this good. Might as well head to work early. If there's a power, I can turn on the light. Makes sense. Lucky the utility office forgot about me. Thanks to that, my morning goes as usual, except my groceries are missing. I search the kitchen fridge shelves. Only yesterday's leftovers. Oh man, you're stuck in the same day forever. No clue where the rest went. Was I that out of it? I'll deal with it later. Breakfast is whatever's left. No show today, just news about the long night. Another storm's coming. Valentin was wrong about the factory emissions. Should have bet him a beer. One link leads to another and I get sucked in. I glance at the clock. Shit, late again. I throw on my clothes like a firefighter and run out the door. My inner's battery's dying. Morning energy didn't last long. I scream in my seat, replaying the upcoming talk with the boss. Well, you should be replaying the talk with the ticket inspector. I'm usually great at imaginary conversations, but this time nothing clicks. Oh hell, not her again. Too late to play dead. She probably remembers me from yesterday. Crap, what about today? I don't even have any change. Your ticket. Oh no, I don't have any money and I actually looked at her. We can't be sneaky anymore. And good morning to you too. Young man, pay for your ride. Just a sec. Well, I'm getting it. You're not the only one riding, you know. No money, get off at the next stop. You want me to freeze to death? Not my problem. Thought you'd sneak a ride? I know your type. How about I pay tomorrow? We've already had the pleasure twice. 3rd time's the charm. Kid, this is the first time I've seen you, and I've got a good eye for faces. So, are you paying or what? I don't have... Wait, where did... Huh? Found some change after all. Here's your ticket. Shish, wasted enough time on you. What? 9 plus 4 plus 6, 19. 7 plus 8 plus 4, also 19. Guess I finally draw a lucky number. Interesting. Here's your ticket. Okay. The big woman moves on. She's off to shake down the next poor soul. She forgot me. Weird. But hey, I'll take it. I could have sworn I spent these coins yesterday. I like pulling cash from nowhere. Just no idea how I did it. I did through my other pockets, then checked my wallet. There's the cash I thought I'd spend on groceries. Did I even go to the store yesterday, or just imagined it? Maybe I went straight home. Would explain why there is no food. I never bought any. My days blur together so much I'm starting to lose track. Maybe I should get my head checked. At least that's still free. Then again, what is the shrink gonna tell me? Get more sleep, stress less, eat apples, be the apple? If I get fired today, sleep won't be a problem anymore. A loud sneeze echoes through the office, followed by fragments of chatter and keyboard clacks. Everything is as usual. No one actually sorted anything out. Can I check the newspaper? This is still here. I heard corporate BS. All the stranger. Then, that when I glance back, a chill creeps down my neck. Must have dragged the cold in from it outside. I change shoes and head straight to the boss's office. Doors locked. No lights inside. I knock. Nothing moves behind the matte window. Brilliant. He's the one who told me to come. I stand there like a lost kid on a train station, then give up and drag myself to my desk. Yo, Ega, how's the end of the world? Like a hangover, I ran into the same damn ticket inspector for the second day in a row. I'm on about the world ending and you're stuck of inspectors. Wake up, man, the planet's busted. He literally said that yesterday. Go easy on him, he hasn't grasped the scale of the disaster yet. Soon enough everyone will get it and strip down and dance naked on the tables. You've used that one, Val. Huh? Igor. Did you read the news about the long night? And the storm barreling in? Yeah, nothing's changed since yesterday. Since yesterday? Damn, Igor's a seer. Or maybe he's a shaman who summoned the storm himself. Wait, what the hell's going on here? Alright, jokes aside, management is actually freaking out. The Institute sensors are going haywire. Big emergency meeting. They blame it on factory emissions. Bet you a beer. Speaking of beer, come with me tomorrow. Hold up. You're gonna tell us about some bar, right? Like the whole Thursdays are pub nights in England thing? Wow, you know about that. Got British friends too. No, we just told that yesterday. Are you messing with me? We are way too good for a low-effort pranks. I just wanted to grab a beer. And hey, tomorrow's Thursday. Today is Thursday. Might want to check a calendar. What the... Anton? What about the boss? You said he wanted to see me today. Oh shit, right. He came through here like a half an hour ago and yeah, told you to visit tomorrow. And where is he now? Off to the big meeting with the higher-ups. Wow, you've really done your homework. Got your lines memorized and everything. Igor, seriously, are you okay? Doesn't feel like the time for practical jokes. Anyway, let's get back to pretending to work. Boss might actually come back. Right, Val. Igor, let's hit the store during lunch, yeah? You could use some air. He just needs sleep, mixed up days of the week. Anton and Valentin wander back to their cubicles, but I'm frozen in place. What day is it? I can't believe I forgot a grocery run, but a whole day. And how do I remember the bar thing then? And the mail. Same ads and bills as yesterday. Oh, we didn't check the mail. I seriously need to use a doctor. Nervous exhaustion's a thing, right? Feels like that. Stress and all. I need to distract myself, stop overthinking and get to work right now. Ah yes, my favorite no-brainer paperwork. I'll shuffle through it and boom, day's gone. The pages are still warm from the printer, sharp enough to cut you. Okay. I run my hand over the text. The ink's dry, nothing rubs off. Fancy printers here like everything else. Coffee? No coffee today? Oh my man, you're losing it. I run my head over the text. The ink's dry. I've read that. I study each document. Most of it's nonsense, or just way over my head. But if I really focus, it feels like I already sorted through this exact stock yesterday. Oh, did I? Every day it's a flood of paperwork, I never actually read it. Anton stops by during lunch, says the girl behind me got laid off. People say that the real wave of layoffs hits tomorrow. This has happened before. This has happened before. I freeze, staring at my desk. My hands shake. Why is everyone acting like this is new? My throat's dry. I sip my coffee. It's gone cold and sour. I spit it back in the mug, coughing. Tug at my tie. No, it's very good actually. What do I even do? No idea. But I can't stay here. Everyone's gone mad. I need to get away. I lost it here. Let's see if it's there. Oh, not sure if I want to flip the desk or hide under it. Screw this. I bolt out of the office with just my jacket. Anton shouts something after me, but I'm not listening. Snow's getting into my crappy shoes. Of course the boss isn't coming. Gotta be patient. Hopefully that mystery drug from yesterday is still doing its magic. I keep looking over my shoulder for no reason. No one's following me. Just windows glowing in the buildings behind. Behind those windows are retirees, students, school kids, and unemployed. I wish someone would stick their head out and yell that I'm fine. But no one's around. The lights are on, but nobody's home. Okay, we have a police coming on. The officer catches my eye like he's waiting for me to run away. Your ID, please. Don't carry one. Is something wrong? It's a routine check. Got anything with your photo on it? Wait, what is going on? Here's my work pass. It has my picture. Okay, there you go. His face is frozen. Let's see, so you work at the institute. Occupation? It says right there, I'm a document controller. Workday is not over, why aren't you there? Jesus! Heading home, got sick yesterday, left early today. Doesn't look like you're sick. Oh, I hear you a doctor. Can I ask why you stopped me? Igor Fyodorovich, you kept looking over your shoulder and you seem really on edge. Also part of your illness. Tell the truth? Make something up? I don't know. He's kind of like a dick. Let's make something up. You want honesty? One more minute in that office and I would have snapped. You wouldn't believe the crap we do in there. Keep it down. It's just paper after paper after paper. I'm losing it. I can tell. I hate my job. I ran off because I needed a breath of air before I choked off my own despair. I'm breathing hard, shaking a bit, not even faking it. Second day in a row I put on a show for someone. Drama school's calling. He glances me over, notices my office shoes, sighs and hands back the pass. Fine, take it. Your absenteeism isn't my business. I'll probably get fired tomorrow. Problem solved. Just don't do anything stupid. If you're breaking down, talk to a doctor. I just want to go home. Then wait for the bus. They say a storm's coming. It's dangerous out here. If you're so smart, give me a ride. It's kind of true. As soon as the cop car pulls away, the thoughts come flooding in. I picture myself in handcuffs, crammed of a bench with drunks and lunatics. Might have been better if they took me. Should have asked. I'm clearly not okay. What's worse, going nuts alone or handing yourself over to who knows what? Still no boss. My legs are gonna give out. The rest of the walk, I try not to look back. So I walked home, okay. I locked the door behind me. Home. I'm home. My castle. Everything should be fine here. Nothing weird happened on the way back. No one followed me. All that paranoia for nothing. Good. Fresh air did me some good. Now I can finally sit down and... No. No way. This has to be a joke. Some sick joke. What else could it be? I should check the peephole. Oh, should you really? Are you sure? Okay, let's do this. Nothing. Oh, I know this nothing from games. There's definitely something. No one's following me. It's all in my head. Nobody would go this far just to mess with me. Yeah, keep gaslighting yourself, man. But before I can calm down, a new thought pops up. What if the danger isn't out there? What if it's inside? What if someone's already in the apartment? Armed with a shoehorn, I run through the place, flipping on every light. My panic is like a tornado, spinning, pulling me in, impossible to stop. Of course, the apartment's empty. The only threat here is me. I drop to the floor and bury my face in my hands. Something's happening. Something I don't understand. All this again, I'm scared. Why me? Make it stop, I'm losing it. Am I doing? Wait, what? Oh my god, what am I doing? I drown in my own scattered thoughts. No, listen, I'm cleaning this. My lungs, it goes... Oh my god, I missed this. My lungs feel smaller, I can't breathe, and in the chaos I see my own end. It goes on until I catch the sound of the wind. What? Hey, guys! Move away! Go away! Go away! I focus on it. Alright, yeah, I'm cleaning this for you, my friend. Slowly it drowns out of my thoughts. The storm carries me off, somewhere far. Somewhere no one can reach me. This is getting more and more psychologically complex. Okay, and it's the end. Thanks for playing the demo of Deep Pixel Melancholy. We hope you enjoyed it. While Igor continues to explore the loop, we are hard at work on the rest of the game. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the Steam community. Okay, so that's it. And this is so weird. And the atmosphere is very overwhelming. Nostalgic though. I kinda like it, kinda hate it at the same time. I think it might be really great. And remember, the storm doesn't last forever.